In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my hot takes, all to do with Disney parks, both Walt Disney World and Disneyland. The first half of the video will be narrated because I accidentally recorded in slow motion or with no sound on my camera. We're gonna roll with it. I'm gonna share my hot takes and my opinions that I have as they come up in the video. And I also said goodbye to Muppet Vision 3D and that whole area in this vlog. And FYI, I began vlogging later on my phone in the video, so we'll have sound at some point. Who knows what I'm talking about here? I'm just showing my ears, I guess. But anyways, my first hot take is that Hollywood Studios is my least favorite park because of its lack of cohesion, meaning like the lands, you know? And I'm just not a thrill seeker generally, so like there's a lot of thrill rides here. I don't really come to this park that often. Now my next hot take is I never even rode the Great Movie Ride, but I've seen videos of it. Now I have ridden Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway in Toontown at Disneyland on the other coast, and I think that area and the queue for it is like so superior to ours. I think maybe they should have put it elsewhere at Hollywood Studios or something. Like that building doesn't really make much sense for it. Anyways, in this clip I was literally saying like that I only drink Sprite at Disney. That's my next hot take. I don't know why, but I literally only drink Sprite at Disney. And here I'm showing you that you literally must bring a personal fan at Disney World, especially in the summer. That's my next take. And I was showing you that this one that I got on Amazon, it like charges your phone, has a flashlight, and like has a multi-speed fan. So yeah, I always bring a fan like this. This one actually broke that day and then I had to get another one. It's kind of funny. We're going on to my next hot take. I've never even ridden Slinky Dog Dash, but I'm going to soon, and I know that's crazy. I know it's pretty tame. I've just never found the time to do it, and like for a while I was like, well, it is a roller coaster, what if it makes me sick? I know that sounds ridiculous. My other hot take about this land is that I just don't think Toy Story is that great of an IP in general. Like the first two movies were good, the third one was like crazy, and then after that, I don't even know. And I heard they're like making another one. Like, come on. But my next hot take is that the Tow Mater version of this ride in Cars Land on the other coast is superior to this one, the Alien Swirling Saucers ride. But I think they're both cute and it's like the same ride system and they both make me laugh a lot. So okay, my next hot take is just about the other coast. Like, Galaxy's Edge does not belong at Disneyland. I went once in 2023. I was lucky enough to go to Disneyland, and I am going a second time later this year. I refuse to step foot into Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland. Like, maybe it's just because I'm a Walt Disney World pass holder and I have it like accessible to me at Hollywood Studios, but I don't know, something about Star Wars being in like Disneyland, like Walt Disney's original park or like his original creation, it just ticks me off. Like I just feel like it doesn't belong there and it literally makes no sense, and it also messes with like the cohesion, I feel like. It just doesn't even go along with his original like plan for the park. I have no problems with Galaxy's Edge at Hollywood Studios. Like I think it's a pretty cool like area. I've ridden Rise of the Resistance, but I haven't ridden Smuggler's Run. I've just been a little weary and playing it safe. On to my Muppets takes. So I never even really watched the Muppets growing up, so I have to say like I'm not as sad as some people are to see this land go or this show. I think it's a really cute show and I've always enjoyed it when I did see it, but I'm gonna be honest, when I first came to this park as an adult, I was confused as to how and why Disney owned the Muppets. Maybe that's just me being dumb though. I mean, it's a super cute show. Yeah, it's not my favorite thing at the parks. My hot take on pin trading is that I refuse to spend so much money just to get like an entire set of pins from like those mystery packs and stuff. I don't even keep track of which pins are like valuable or whatever. I just like the ones that I buy, and then if I see one on the board that I think looks cool, then like I'll trade for it. I refuse to like just spend so much money to have duplicate pins and whatnot. My next hot take is that this is the order of best transportation to least best transportation at Disney World, like complimentary transportation, okay? Number 1, Skyliner. Number 2, the boats that go between Hollywood Studios and Epcot and the resorts. 3, the monorail, and then 4, the buses. So I think Skyliner's the best. I just think it's like fast, it's fun being up in the sky. And then the boats, I think it's cool how it's very accessible to get to like the boardwalk, resort, and like all the other surrounding ones. And then the monorail is 3rd. I know that might be a hot take because some people think it's the coolest. I just think taking the monorail into Magic Kingdom is sometimes a hassle in my eyes. So, and then bus is last because obviously. Now, my next hot take, my favorite festival for Epcot is not the Food and Wine Festival, and it's not the Flower and Garden Festival. It's not even the Festival of the Holidays. It's actually Festival of the Arts. I think it's cool because it's the most rare. I think it only lasts about a month, whereas the other ones are longer. And I think that all of the little art stations are cool. I love how they do the Broadway shows and stuff. I just think it is literally the best festival, and I do wish that it was longer. I love all the festivals, obviously. Epcot's actually my favorite park, if you didn't know. My next hot take. Okay, so my favorite Epcot ride is not what you would think it is. And before I say what it is, I have to say a disclaimer. I have never ridden Test Track or Mission Space or Guardians of the Galaxy, okay? I will ride Test Track in an upcoming video when it's back up for refurbishment because I know that I can ride that. It's similar to the Cars ride over on the other coast. Mission Space and the Guardians of the Galaxy ride, I'm a little too afraid, like, that I might puke or something. I don't know why, but my favorite ride at Epcot is Spaceship Earth. It's not even because of nostalgia, because I didn't go to this park until I was an adult. I just love that ride because it's so freaking cool, and it's inside the Epcot Ball. And it's hard to choose a second favorite, but I love like all the rides at Epcot. But if I had to choose like an honorary mention, it would be Living with the Land for its uniqueness, in my opinion. Okay, another quick hot take is that Joffrey's coffee and drinks are like honestly not that great. Rise of the Resistance isn't my favorite ride at Hollywood Studios, but it's objectively the best ride, I think, in the park. And I'm gonna ride it soon during this vlog when the sun comes back on, and I will mention other hot takes throughout the video. So, enjoy! Alright, I'm back at Hollywood Studios now. I put all my stuff in a locker because it was just becoming too much. I am here, headed towards Galaxy's Edge. Is it just me or is this place never open? I swear I never see it open. Maybe I don't walk through here, I don't know. I've never been on this hallway before. So we're just going right through like this. I've never done that before.
Fire unit together as you cross.
They look pretty scary. Look at them all.
Prisoners are secure. Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
There's a clear path to the
the hallway. Turn right.
You're not authorized. Wait, go for the prisoners.
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. And then I will destroy you and the resistance.
Your escape pods came in a little off target.
Let's play a game called Will My Favorite Ride at this park, aka Toy Story Mania. Will it raise my spirits and energy levels so much that I want to stay? Either Fantasmic or the fireworks. If it does, cool. If not, then that's fine too. I did get best vehicle, but that's kind of a low score for me, sorta. Never noticed this before. It's a straw. Wow. I sat down for a while to rest, and now I think I'm just gonna stay, honestly. I'm trying to decide if I want to do the firework projection show thing or Fantasmic. The thing with Fantasmic is you have to walk so far to get to the theater, and I'm like asking myself, like, is it that good that I need to walk all the way down there and watch it and then be stuck in the crowd? I'm really asking myself that. But anyways, both of them start at like 8:25, 8:30.
From time to time, people ask me, which is the favorite of all the pictures that we live?
You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one. You are, without a doubt, the worst pirate I've ever heard of.
Mulan, how will bring honor to us all.
My favorite.
The Grid.
Got me tearing up.
A digital frontier.
Okay, I don't care about Tron at all. I'm sorry. I just don't. Okay, I will say, I feel like Hollywood Studios has a weak projection, and I don't know if that's a hot take or not, or if that's an obvious statement to you guys. Let me know. Yeah, I mean, I like it and stuff. I just wasn't amazed by it. You know, I didn't tear up. Magic Kingdom's fireworks make me tear up. I just wanted to say, I'm new to this YouTube stuff, but I checked my analytics and I noticed that a lot of people don't watch to the end of the video, which, fair, because neither do I. Let's get one last view. Let's make it not so dark, huh? Well, anyway, most people don't watch it to the end of the video, so what I wanted to say is if you made it here, if you made it to nighttime with me, then you're a real one, and you should subscribe. Definitely consider subscribing. Anyway, I gotta get my stuff in the locker because I put my stuff in the locker, and I've never done that before. Let me know if you're a locker user. I feel like there's two kinds of people who refuse to use lockers, and people who are like, hell yeah, give me a locker. So this is my locker.